Hello everyone, welcome back. Not ever here. This is going to be the second part of turn 9. We're looking at Army Group Center now. And as we can see from what we did last time, if you didn't watch the last video, there's a little bit of a recap as to what happened on turn 8 after that. After this though, I'll go back to doing like a recap video at the end of or at the beginning of the turn, and then I'll go into the actual gameplay for the 3 turns. Or for the 3 phases, for the 3 army groups. So we're just going to look at Army Group Center here for this time. Last time around, we had some trouble. We weren't able to get to our objectives. So let's do the unfortunate shame movement now that we have to do, where we collect our pieces and move them a little bit further to the east. Not able to get any of those precious surrounds we were hoping for. But I guess, you know, that's how war works sometimes. It doesn't work out in your favor. Usually by bad strategy. Move this one. I can't move him up there. Let's put this one here. Okay, we can maybe... I don't know. I feel like there's just not... I feel like we don't have enough strength here on the 4th Army, the Blue Army, in the center to really help out here. The Blue Army is also down here in the 2nd Army. This is a mental note from me. 2nd Army is down here. 4th Army is in the middle here of the center. So as you can see, last time our Panzers didn't quite meet their objectives. We were unable to get really any movement in the south, down here, or in the north. So now we just have to spread back out across the frontier and try and just get our whatever ground that we are owed. So let's actually move this. We'll move this division. I just don't know where yet, though. We could try. Let's try actually and go for a hard attack here. We're going to send the motorized division here behind Smolensk, and we're trying to get a river crossing if we can. There we go. I just don't know if we can get across there. Okay. Well, we got something done at least. So we can get the Panzer over there now. That's dangerous though. So we get the Panzer over there, and we can go for an attack on this fortification. Is it a fortification? No, it's not. It's 3 troops though. 6 combat value. Maybe if we did a... I don't think they can both get it in on the attack though. It's too bad. Hit these guys with 2 hard attacks there from different zones, different areas. I don't know, those 2 tank divisions though, that 1 tank division is getting really strong. Based on our preliminary reports anyways, on our reconnaissance. Maybe I'll just try and take Smolensk here. With a little bit of help from... No, we'll just go for the good old attack here on Smolensk. I don't think we're going to take it. But we'll try and push them out of the city here. Population is at least evacuating from the city. Oh, look at those casualties. Oh, 979 losses for us, plus 20 artillery pieces. That's not good at all. So that is going to be a bitch to get rid of. All rifle divisions in there. Those are going to be hard to evict. Let's put him there. We'll put, I don't know, man. I feel like we've stalled out here along the center. Tried our 1 attack there last turn, and it just did not pan out for us at all. Let's move up this... motorized division here, that infantry division up there. Put these guys over here as well. Can we get this guy up here as well to help out? A little bit of interdiction there from them. Not really going to matter though. Their air force is pretty weak when it comes to interdiction, it seems like. We could try and push up here this turn with maybe taking a little bit more damage to them, trying to cause a little bit more more casualties is what I'm trying to say. But I feel like that's just going to hurt us more in the long run. You know, we're going to bleed ourselves dry before we even get to Moscow. In the south here, though, that was such a quagmire. Such a quagmire trying to get across the rivers there. Did not work at all for us. Alright, let's go here for an attack on this guy. Try and knock him back. And we'll bring up the 255th Infantry Division on these 2 infantry divisions here. Where did those guys go? These the ones that were over here. I can't remember what they were. I think there was a tank division, and a rifle division. They were strong. They would not be moved. They caused me so much grief there last turn. Caused another little retreat, and we will bring up here the line. Try and just even it out for ourselves. At least we have good supply here in the south. Our guys are in a much better supply than they might have been a couple turns ago if we hadn't taken a break there and allowed ourselves to rearm, re-equip. Move him up there. And that one should be in a good place there as well. Let's go for... yeah, I don't know. I think it's like we're just not quite able to get where I want. Let's bring this one up to... I'll bring him up into Mogilev, and the airfield will bring out just outside of Mogilev. Maybe that's not wise, actually, to get him across the river. Maybe we should leave him over there. Get him to help out a little bit. We can actually bring all these airfields up as well, though. We'll bring them up. We'll do that in a second. Let's see if we can maybe make an attack here in the south. These Panzer divisions are in, like I said, much better supply. Just don't have the movement to really do anything with it. So let's go for an attack here. We'll do a hasty attack. I feel like this air brigade is going to break. Yes. So we'll push them back there. But these, I think that might have been the hex there. The 209th Motorized Division and the 105th Tank Division. I think they crushed me. Those, I hope they get guard status or something. They destroyed me. We'll bring up all three of these guys here. We can't do a heart attack, but if we get rid of that guy, we can. Let's try a heart attack on these guys here. Forces the tank to rout and the airborne to retreat again. Maybe we can get a... Well, we can't. I don't think we're going to quite get the surround on those guys. But... no, I don't think that's enough movement. Ah, too bad. Too bad. Actually, we could maybe do it. See if we can trap... I mean, it's 3 divisions, you know. It's not like it's a great prize or anything, but we need to do something at this point. We need to get some kind of victory for us, even if so we can just like send some nice news home that, hey, we did something right over here. We won a war. We won a battle. Because, I mean, this is kind of like, I don't know, it's a false equivalency to compare it to any other war, really, because this is only the one war. But I mean, like, we can't seem to win the war. We can win most of the battles. Like, we have the superior soldiers, we have the superior equipment right now. We just can't get it to come together for ourselves. And I think that's mostly poor leadership, which is very historically inaccurate, as the Germans had very good leadership. One of the best leaderships probably in the entire war. At least, if not, you know, on like an individual level at like the platoon level or whatever, they had very good leadership at least the general staff level. A lot of old ideas mixed with new ideas. I think actually historically it was the Otto von Bismarck's idea of having a general staff that really revolutionized the entire idea of like strategic warfare and such. But of course I could be totally off base on that one. If anyone has any information on that, I'd be happy to know. I mean, of course I can always go to Wikipedia later and read it myself, but always good to have any kind of interaction with you fellows. Nice people you guys all are. I really appreciate as well all the nice things you guys have done. I had some, I can't remember, I'm so bad at names, unfortunately, but there was someone who left some nice operational names, so once, if we ever get to Stalingrad, or if we come to the gates of Moscow, we have some names to call our operations for the eventual siege and the eventual, hopefully, capture of those cities. So we just take a look here at trying to even this out. I mean, I kind of want to pull these guys off the front line again, but, like, it's just, it feels as though we need to start doing something. It's turn 9 right now. Someone said we need to inflict like 4 million casualties by turn 18, and we are, it's, you know, halfway to that. We're not even halfway to that goal, so I feel like we need to get something going right now. These guys also, not quite enough movement to really link up with their line anymore. But maybe we can get them across the river here. And we can get... Is this that is swamp again? So let's try and evict this this mountain division. Decent casualties on them as well. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Let's try another attack here. These fortifications are definitely killing me. 290 dead there, 90 casualties, including wounded probably. And just not able to get anywhere. Hmm. Well, we can at least get in here. And we can just keep trying to push them back a little bit, I guess. Let's actually bring this tank up here. That's way out of supply, probably, or way out of command. Where can this guy go? His troop is down here. Let's bring... I feel like I want to bring this motorized division up here as well. Try and get him in here. And we'll try and get this Panzer division. We'll just try and rebuke a few of these guys. So they're taking some heavy losses in manpower. We are, anyways, is what I mean. And it's not really working to our advantage. Maybe what we need to do is just... Well, no, we tried that. I was going to say take a turn and just kind of refit again and prepare for another attack. But I mean, we tried that in the south as well, where they pulled back last turn. So I mean, it didn't work out there waiting. Maybe waiting is not the answer. Maybe it's just brute force at this point, trying to push them back as much as possible, wherever possible. Get one more over there. This guy in the south, we need to bring him up. Let's actually, can we get... I don't think you have enough movement, no. We can probably get this tank, though, in there. So before we do that, we'll try and hit this tank here. I feel like that's not going to work. Hey, it did, though. We treated that one. 16 AFVs lost as well for them, so might have worked out a little bit better than we expected. Then these guys, I got to get off this hex here. They, 3 of them. The Das Reich, the Grob Deutschland, the Gross Deutschland Motorized Regiment, and the 4th Panzer Division, all bottlenecked there on that one little province. Let's actually try for an attack here with the 4th Panzer. Try and hit this guy here. Okay, I'm gonna rout him. Nice. Maybe that's enough to get this tank up here. There we go, 12. A little bit better on the movement. Let's hopefully get these guys out now. Let's try and spread them out here along the center, I guess. Maybe I'll send the pardon me. Maybe I'll send the I shall hit both these guys. The Gross Deutschland down here to the south, and I'll kind of leave this entire corps spread out here along the southern side of this section. So I'll kind of leave them all like this. Then maybe we can find a weakness and we can all kind of funnel through it and break through. Too much second guessing myself, I think, is not helping as well. I have plans for one turn and then plans for different turns, and it's just might be getting to the point where it's too much backtracking, not enough staying the course. Do I bring them up, or do I think I'm going to send them this way? Try and hit the cavalry division on these infantry. Maybe we'll bring this infantry in as well. Is the fortification there? No fortifications. Let's try that attack, see what happens. They're going to hold. Okay, we had a better go of it, but they held. So let's leave the cavalry out of it for now as well. We'll try another attack here on these airborne brigades. Force them to retreat. Can't quite get across the river there. There we go. That's better, though. Let's try the cavalry on the tanks. I feel like that's a bad matchup for me, but hey, you know what? If it works, it works. It looks like it's going to work there. We'll try one more attack on... We can do a hard attack on these guys. Let's try a hard attack. It might not work. Oh, it's going to work too there. They're actually going to rout both of them. So, despite the fact they had a fortification... No, they didn't have a fortification. That's right. But still, we got them to push back a little bit. Let's go ahead and add the... Oh, we can't. Is he not within range? No, he's not within range. Maybe they just don't have any Panzerjägers left. The infantry guns. Okay, let's see who you got in your group here. They don't have any. No, they don't have any. What's the word? Panzerjäger, the tank destroyers. Oh, is it because it's a regiment? Maybe because it's a regiment actually. Interesting. So let's bring this regiment down here as well. Maybe we can try an attack on both of these guys. Try and hit this one first. Force them to retreat there. And then we'll try attack with a... No, we'll have to attack with both of them again. And we'll try and hit this one as well and just try and force them back a little bit. And I think we'll spread out here. Spread out and try and hold the line. Get all those headquarters up there. Darn. Oh, here we go. Can this guy move up? Not quite far enough. Get him up into that position, though. Okay. Now, if we can force the Panzer Division, I don't think he's going to, like, even if he attacks this guy, you know, he's not going to be able to break through. He's not going to be able to get anywhere. All we can really do is try and force them back a little bit more. But maybe down here in the south, this is a good start. Because, I mean, look at this. We've got a nice little, I think we might have a nice little envelopment starting here. Down here, we have kind of a breakthrough almost into their line. Up here, we have a little bit more. I mean, if we could, you know, try another envelopment this turn, maybe we might be able to make something happen. Not this turn, next turn, of course, but I think we might try that. The only problem is I can't pull any of these. Actually, I might be able to pull him off now. And I'll move up this infantry division there. And this infantry division can't quite get across the river there. This Panzer, unfortunately, stuck there. But hopefully he won't get cut off. That would be a shame. And let's bring this one. Let's bring this one over here across the river as well. Just pull him out of the line. Maybe I'll even break this one down. Maybe that's a good idea. Breaking down a lot of units, I feel like, but if it works, it works. We'll leave these guys in here, and we'll try and pull out this one as well. And we'll move this one up here. So maybe we can take this one. There we go. Perfect. So next turn, we'll try and push our way down to the south again, like we did last turn. Smolensk is a bridge too far, as it appears, for us. Well, maybe next turn we'll be able to take it, but I think we're going to have to really try and surround the city first, or hope they evacuate here now they're kind of being threatened. I should probably push a line back here a little bit too as well, as long as I'm at it. Fortifications, not too bad for fortifications along this front. As you can see here, mostly zeros, with a level 2 up here and a level 1 down here. So we'll try and avoid that level 2, and we'll try and just hit a couple of these fortifications here, or these non-fortifications. Actually going to force him to rout, okay. Another route, oh wow. This one is a tank and a rifle. Can we add them a anti-tank or something? No, not really. Give them a pioneer. I don't know if pioneers are extremely efficient, though, against tanks. I think we'll just leave it that way as it is. Let's try and attack here. Hard attack with one division. Maybe we'll force them back. There we go. We're going to rout both them as well, actually. So we're cutting a big swath in the line here. Force this guy here as well. Hit him. Wow. They're going to have no one left to fill in the line at this rate. First Moscow PM rifles. I think we fought them before on a couple different occasions. We'll try and hit this one as well. Oh, he's going to hold. Okay, fair enough. Casualties are pretty even across both sides, but we definitely took more. We'll move that garrison up there as well. Where did the other one go? Over here. Here he is. Maybe we'll put him up here as well. Put him in Vitebsk. And this one will just, the HQ will move up here, rather. So not really going to be able to do very much in pushing up or attacking or anything in the game. I decided to crash. Oh, it quick saved. I don't know why I did that. I don't think I pressed anything. I must have, though. I must have. But that's fine. Okay, so let's maybe from the south here. No, we already did that. We'll try it. Smolensk we tried as well. We couldn't take it. Let's try and hit them. We'll try and hit them here with a soft attack. They have a fortification, though. I don't think there's anything we can really add. They have a Stug battalion, actually. Ooh, this might work out. We'll get them a Pioneer battalion as well. And we'll try a attack. Try just one attack. Soft attack. They're going to hold. Okay, so we had better odds for winning, but we lost. We lost in fashion, too. 227 casualties. 6 guns lost. Ouch. No AFVs, though, so we didn't lose any Stugs. But we did lose some people. Let's try a heart attack now. If we can't take it, we can at least rout them. There we go, just like that. And I don't think we'll be able to get into the position. No. We can try. We can try and attack here. They have a fortification of 1 though, and they have an artillery brigade and a rifle division. Actually, that's not too bad. Might be able to win that fight. Yeah, just 1. We'll try it. We'll see. Actually, let's see if we have anything. Give them a Pioneer Battalion. I'm operating under the assumption that Pioneer Battalions have an effect on fortifications. Hey, there we go, routing them as well. If they don't, then I don't know what I'm doing. And we'll try and disrupt this tank division as well. Just push them back. There we go. Perfect. So, you know, we haven't really achieved anything, but we've, at the very least, threatened Smolensk here. So they're going to have to pull out or risk being cut off in the city next turn. And that would be an ugly city battle, though, to have, trying to take that place. This fortification at level 2, though, I don't know. I don't want to hit them with 2, but I kind of want to hit them with 2. Assign them. Can't assign anything for the 129th, which means I think we must be low on divisions there, and they are the same HQ, I guess, aren't they? Let's see. Can we reassign? Can't unassign it this turn. I guess because we just assigned it this turn. I can't remember if we did. We'll attack this one here as well. We'll hit them with a heart attack, actually. There you go. I'm gonna route them. Perfect. And we'll do a heart attack here. 1 coming from across the river, 1 from just south of the river, and it looks like we're actually gonna force them back. So I'm really happy with that. There, we did take some casualties. You know, 287 dead for a day of fighting is not great, but it's better than not taking the position, honestly, because I like a nice even line. Even though it might not be the best health or the best for the health of my troops, but I'd rather have a nice even line and be able to like know where we need to attack next turn than not. So hopefully that leaves us in a good position there. Smolensk should fall next turn. I hope it does. We might be able to get a flank here. No, in fact, you know what? I don't think we're going to. The line is just too spread out. Our troops, our panzers are just not in the position we need them to do that. So I think from here on out, it's going to be a push towards Moscow in the north, and then kind of just pushing them back towards the east as much as possible, trying to find pockets wherever we may. But yeah, I think that's going to be it there for the center. Take a look here. There must be an FBD. I have to move this guy here. Perfect. So we'll just get him up to snuff as we figure out a few things for him to go and do. Wish there was a way that would, like, I don't know, not automate it, but like, you know, like when I didn't have to click on it and then click over here to repair it, like there was just a hotkey. If there's a hotkey for this, please let me know. I'm gonna have to look it up again, but I don't think I saw one last time I looked it up. I can't do it. Okay. Yeah. Even better if there was like a pathing command, like, you know how you can set a path for the worker in Civilization 5 to make them set a road, something kind of like that, where I could just like, even if I could just select a series of hexes and get him to set up there, so he in the future could be told to go a certain place, so I didn't have to click on him every turn, because you know I will forget 1 or 2 turns probably at least. Taking a look here, is there anything else I forgot to do in the center? Actually, I need to probably move the 9th Army up here. Let's get them all the way up. That's the airfield as well. Yeah, let's get them all the way up here. And I think that is everything. No, I'm missing an FBD, aren't I? There's another FBD that has to be here. This one? Oh, I've moved him. Ah, well played, me. Well played. I've moved both of them already so far. Okay, then, great. So, that is the turn for the Army Group Center in turn 9. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this long video. Come back next time, and we'll, of course, be here for Army Group South, which you should be seeing very shortly. They should go up at the same time. But if you don't want to watch that, guys, hope you have a great day. And until next time, hope you have a great day. I should have ended that better. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Have a great day, guys. See you later.